guys hear me well? Can you guys hear me well? Can you hear me?
Thumbs up. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check.
Can you hear me now?
Talón, talón. Sir, welcome to the live. Yes.
Still low? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No sound.
Okay, so the first bat of the game walked. Lindor walked. Lindor walked. Here we go.
Door just
Walked. Runner on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Josh, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
hello.
Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Marital Podcast, guys. We have Jose Iglesias, second batter of the game, about to take the pitch.
Montez goes to
First,
door is on.
first base. The sound is super low. I don't know why the sound is super low.
Mic covered. Mic is covered.
What about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Pitch. The pitch. Frankie Montez.
Here's the pitch. The pitch. Strike swinging from Jose Iglesias. We have a 0-1 count. 0-1 count. Top of the first inning. Top of the first inning. Here we go. Frankie Montez.
Strike two.
Strike two. Low and inside pitch called for a strike by the umpire. Today is a very, very important game. Let me try to get this sound. Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second. Hopefully, get my mic on. Getting my mic on. Give me 1 second, guys. And fielder's choice. Fielder's choice right now. Ball hit to shortstop. Got the out at second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I have my mic on. You can hear me now? Still testing. Still testing. Okay. There we go, says somebody. Okay. If the sound goes on and off, it's because maybe the mic wasn't working, but now it should be working. 1 out, runner on first. Mark Vientos up to the plate. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third base. Slow roller. Hey, no play. No play. Vientos reaches on to first. We have a runner on first and second. 1 out. The Mets are playing baseball like never before. They are definitely hustling out the box, things that they haven't done this is do or die. So it pays to hustle. We got our guy on first and second, one out. Welcome to Battle Up Podcast. Welcome to another live. It's been a while for those that have been following up. This is where it counts. Milwaukee Brewers versus Mets, New York Mets, first inning, top of the first inning. And we have Nimmo up to the plate. Nimmo had subpar year, I would say. This is not Nimmo numbers, but he's contributing. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Ball one. Down and inside. Down and inside. Thank you for all the fans that have supported me throughout this long journey. Barrel Up Podcast is back for the third time. Been doing a lot, guys, but here we are. Here's the pitch. Frankie Montas delivers. Foul ball. Foul ball to the left side. 1-1 count. This is a very, very, very important series for both teams. If the Mets go on and win today, they advance to the NLDS. If the Brewers win today, then they live on to fight another day. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Frankie Montas delivers. Ground ball to first. Base hit, base hit, base hit. Iglesias is rounding third. He's going to score. Throw to third. Safe. So Nimmo drives in the first run of the game on a ground ball that sneaked into right field. So, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Strike 1-1 count. 1-1 count. Can you hear me now? Okay. Mets are up 1-0 on a base hit by Brandon Nimmo to right field, driving in Jose Iglesias. Here's the pitch from Frankie Montas. 1 out. Runners on first and third. Strike two. Strike two. Well, what we do know about Frankie Montas is that he likes to rely a lot on his fastball. So we're going to see a lot of fastball slider combinations. 1-2 count. Calls for time. Calls for time. Guys, thank you for tuning in. This is your host, John Carlos, JC from Barrel Up Podcast, Barrel Up Baseball Player Development, Barrel Up Kings. It's been a while, but we are back. This is the 1-2 count. Frankie Montas is about to deliver the pitch. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Diving play by Adames. Out at second and out at first. Why was Pete Alonso not hustling down the line? Questions are up now. Hopefully he was okay. Hopefully he's okay. He was not running down the line there. Don't know why. Very good play by the Brewers shortstop, Willie Adames, as he laid out to make the play. He laid out to make the play. We're going to a commercial break now, guys. It's going to be a very exciting game. The Mets are on the board early, as they've been doing for the last 3 games. Ever since they played in Atlanta, a fire was lit under their, you know what, Tommy V. Josh, I don't know what the hell was that. He did not hustle down the line, which cost us. I hope he's okay. I'll be right back. Let me serve myself a drink. It's a pleasure to have you guys here on the podcast. We're going live. We are in the first round of the playoffs, and I am more than happy to have everyone join. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, subscribe, please. Every subscription counts. Trying to get my channel back on board. So every subscription counts. You guys can definitely share this link, share the link. And thank you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is your host, John Carlos. I'll be right back. We're in a commercial break. All right. We're back. We're back. Strike by our lefty hurler. When I say our, I'm a big Met fan. If you haven't noticed, I'm a big Met fan. So here we go. Second pitch, foul ball, foul ball. Okay, so one thing to note about the Milwaukee Brewers, they're a free swinging team. They make a lot of contact and they're fast. So the Mets have to capitalize on that. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to right field, going back deep, and Churio just hit a home run. Churio just hit a home run to tie the game. This is how intensive this series and this game is. Churio just hit a home run. Talented right fielder, young right fielder for the Brewers, just hit a home run. He took it out the park through right field. This kid can hit. This team is stacked. They got names like Churio, Adames, Reese Hoskins, who has been a Met killer ever since he was with the Phillies. So you already know. That place is going down right now with the noise. Churio just banged a home run to right field, and strike one from the lefty hurler, Manaya. Okay, here we go. We have here Perkins. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to shallow left field. Here comes Nimmo. He goes, camps under it. One out. Can you guys hear me well? As you can see, this is the cam right here. Boom. That was a shot by Churio. To right field. The game is tied. Bottom of the first inning. The game is tied. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you for coming on the live. Here's the pitch from Manaya. Strike one to the catcher, Contreras. Contreras was an all-star this year. He has put all-star numbers for the last 2 years. Here's the pitch. Ball one. 1-1 count. Get comfortable. Get your popcorn, as this series is one to be nervous about. Okay, here we go. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit by Contreras. Base hit. The Mets did a good job at keeping the runner on to first base. Base hit by Contreras. They have one out. Base hit by Contreras. Man on first. That place is going down. So, both teams have been active. Swinging the bat early, as they want to capitalize on any mistake, leaving the ball over the plate, things of that nature. So let's see what happens. Manaya is a great pitcher. He's getting ready. So Willy Adames, here we go. Pitch, strike one in the inside corner. Strike one for Willy Adames. Willy Adames put in outstanding numbers in the regular season for the Milwaukee Brewers. Career highs all around, 251 batting average, 32 home runs, 112 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Strike two. That's one thing you will see from Willie. Willie is a free swinger. If he likes the ball, he's going to swing at it. So there you go. Okay. Here's the pitch from Manaya, 0-2. Strike three on the middle inside corner, and there's 2 outs. Willy Adames was not expecting a fastball in an 0-2 count. As you can tell, he didn't swing at it because I guess he was not expecting that heater on the inside corner. Okay, guys. Okay. 2 outs, runner on first. Game is tied. Manaya takes his time. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's one thing about Manaya. He will throw a lot of strikes. So, you will be seeing the ball in play a lot. Here we go. Here's the pitch from Manaya. Strike two. So Manaya is throwing the fastball at a very, very hard pace. 94 miles per hour on that last fastball. Okay. So here we go. 2 outs, runner on first, 1-1. 1-1 the game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside. Inside. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming on the live. This is your host, John Carlos from Barrel Up Podcast, Barrel Up Baseball Player Development, Barrel Up Kings, Barrel Up Baseball, everything Barrel Up. Here we go. Here's the pitch. 1-2 count. Here's the, he throws to first with a pickoff attempt. Share this live. I want to see outstanding numbers. I want to see more people subscribe to the YouTube channel. So help by sharing. The windup. Here's the pitch from Manaya. Ooh, that was a big take right there by Gary Sanchez. The ball looked like a strike from here, but the umpire did not call it. I'm drinking a margarita, Brooklyn Miss. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 1-2 count. 2-2 count. 16 pitches for Manaya in the bottom of the first inning. He's throwing the ball down the plate. There's going to be a lot of swings in this game because Manaya throws a lot of strikes. So here we go. Here's the pitch from Manaya on the outside corner. Ball 3. 3-2 count to Gary Sanchez. Get your popcorn, get some juice, whatever you want. We're in for a long one. 3-2 counts, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. We're setting back. Shout out to OG Palone. Shout out to Tommy V. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Slider, sweeper on the inside corner. Freezes Gary Sanchez. And we are on to the top of the second inning. Recap for those who are joining right now. Churio, right fielder for the Milwaukee Brewers, tied the game with a home run. Okay? So, way to finish the inning, says Josh. Way to finish the inning. One thing to take into consideration, if the Mets win, they advance to the NLDS. If the Mets lose, then we have a tiebreaker for the series with the Milwaukee Brewers. So a lot of stakes in this game. Shout out to Josh for tuning in. Shout out to Danielle, Barry Sports for tuning in. Tommy V, Belong. Who else is in here? Brooklyn Miss. Shout out to all you guys for tuning in. Shout out to Indira, my girlfriend. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in, for supporting, for showing support. Shout out to my stepson Jordani for tuning in. This is a very important game. As you guys know, if you didn't know, the Detroit Tigers have eliminated the Houston Astros. They're advancing to the ALDS. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're in for a long one. We're under a commercial break right now. 1-1 going to the top of the second inning. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe, please. All right, guys. All right. It's been a while. Barrel Up Podcast fans. Giving you guys a recap. I am an owner now of a daycare as well. So I was getting that undergoing. That's why I was moving, doing a lot of things. The academy, doing a couple of things with the academy. I no longer have the indoor facility, but I do have my team. I still do conduct private sessions, private development workouts, Barrel Up Baseball Player Development, Barrel Up Podcast. It all ties in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of my family. And here we are. We are in the top of the second inning. And we will get this show on the road. Here we go. Frankie Montas opens up with a slider to JD Martinez, strike one. Okay, JD Martinez came up with a clutch hit in yesterday's game. I hope he can do the same here. Here's the pitch from Frankie Montas. Foul ball. Frankie Montas has a live arm. We've seen him in other uniforms, other teams like the Yankees. He's played for Athletics, Oakland Athletics, which they're not going to be called the Oakland Athletics anymore. They're moving. So there we go. 0-2 count. Frankie Montas, 20 pitches into the game, top of the second inning, 0-2 count. Here we go. Here's the pitch from Montas to JD Martinez, and strike three. 98 mile per hour fastball. 98 mile per hour fastball down the middle. He blew right by JD Martinez. 1 out in the top of the second inning. 98 mile per hour fastball. 98 mile per hour fastball. Jordani. Here's the pitch to Starling Marte. Ball one, low and outside. Ball one, low and outside. Starling Marte also came up with a clutch at bat yesterday. Jordani. Here's the 1-0 count. Strike one with the cutter inside. Strike one with the cutter inside. 1-1 count. 1-1 count to Starling Marte. 1-1 count to Starling Marte. Here's the pitch. 2-1. High pitch. 2-1 count. Frankie Montas has a live arm. That's one thing that you should know about Frankie Montas. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball. 3-1. 3-1. Starling Marte has shown a little bit of patience at the plate in the last couple games. It's good to see him be patient and wait for his pitch. He has tended to be a free swinger in the past. Here's the pitch, 3-1 count. Here's the pitch from Montas. Ground ball to first base, flips it over. Oh, he missed the ball. He missed the ball. Frankie Montas did not secure the ball, and Marte reaches safely to first. That is a big error on the Brewers' behalf. A lot of things that we've seen, this is what happened. He flipped it to first base, so did Hoskins, and Frankie Montas just booted it. Frankie Montas just booted it. Frankie Montas just booted the ball. 1 out, runner on first. 1 out, runner on first. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. We have a runner on first, top of the second inning, 25 pitches in for Montas. It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. There's a lot of pressure building up in this game for the pitcher, for the batter, for whoever's up right now. This is do or die for the Brewers, and the Mets have somewhat of a cushion right now. Tyrone Taylor, one of my favorite players for the Mets, up to bat right now. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Strike one. 95 mile per hour sinker on the middle outside corner for strike one. One thing he is doing, he's throwing strikes. So Frankie Montas is throwing strikes. Starling Marte is a base stealing threat. You got to keep him close. Here's the pitch. A little looper. Here we go. First to third goes Marte. On to first base goes Tyrone Taylor. That is old-fashioned baseball right there. Marte saw that blooper that was going to dunk in. He did not hesitate. He went straight to third base, putting the Mets in a great position to break this tie. Putting the Mets in a great position to break this tie. That's what you call first to third baseball right there. Very heads-up play by Marte to see that the ball was not going to be called off the bat and take third base. We got a runner on first and third, and Francisco Alvarez is up. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, strike one. Foul ball, strike one. Francisco Alvarez did not play much in the regular season as he was hurt, but as soon as he got back, he has been a solid player for the Mets. Down the break, 0-1 count. Frankie Montas ready to deliver. Here's the pitch. Base hit up the middle. Base hit up the middle. Base hit up the middle. Marte is going to score easily. And the Mets break the tie. They have been red hot for the last 3 games ever since they played in Atlanta. They are taking advantage of mistakes by the pitcher. It doesn't matter who's pitching. There we see Francisco Alvarez cashing in for the Mets as he breaks the tie. And now this is a 2-1 ball game. Top of the second inning, runners on first and third, 1 out. Runners on first and third, 1 out. And who I thought should have been the MVP this year is up. Francisco Lindor is up. Great numbers. Here's the pitch from Montas. And he flies a deep fly ball to left center field. Left fielder catches it, and the runner will tag, giving the Mets a 3-1 lead. Giving the Mets a 3-1 lead in the top of the second inning. The Mets are taking no chances. They're solidifying. They are cashing in on every opportunity that they can. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing that the Mets are playing aggressive. They're playing aggressive baseball. They're playing fundamental baseball. That's what you want to see from a team that has all that it takes to win and to go deep into the playoffs. So 3-1, top of the second inning. One of my favorite hitters for the Mets right now, up with a 20-something game hit streak. Here's the pitch from Montas. Strike one. Strike one, cutter inside. Strike one, cutter inside. I hope you guys are enjoying this as I am. Thank you for tuning in to Battle of Podcast. This is your host, John Carlos. And we are in. Here's the pitch from Montas. Here's the pitch. Low. Slider outside. Outside and low. 1-1 count. Help by sharing the live, guys. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Base hit to right field. Another first to third opportunity. And Alvarez reaches. Oh! Alvarez reaches, and Iglesias took second base on the throw. So the umpire calls safe at second base. Let's see if the Brewers are going to challenge that play. Second and third with 2 outs. Second and third with 2 outs. Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Thank you for all the support. Montas is in a pressured situation right now as there is runners on second and third with 2 outs, and the Mets are in a small rally right now. The Mets already have cashed in with 2 runs in this inning and a hot batter up to the plate. We have Vientos. Here's the pitch from Montas. Ball low. Ball low. Ball 1. 2 outs. 3-1 ball game. Runners on second and third. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Deep fly ball to right field. Right fielder's camping up under it, and he catches the ball for the 3rd out. But the Mets did cash in this inning, scoring 2 runs, putting the game back to 3-1. Back to 3-1. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start a small poll here. Let me see who is going to comment. I started a poll there, guys. I started a poll. Let's see what you guys think. We are going to the bottom of the second inning, and there is a 3-1 lead by the Mets. Thank you for subscribing and tuning into the podcast. Barrel Up Podcast. Thank you for tuning into the live. Very important game for the Mets, for all Met fans, and for the Brewers as well, as it's do or die for the Brewers. 1 vote right now. 1 vote. 1 vote. Who voted? Raise your hand if you voted. Raise your hand if you voted. Very big inning, Josh. Very big inning. Things are looking good for the Mets right now, but the game is still early, so we don't know what's going to happen. If by any chance the volume goes down in the mic, it's because I have to charge my phone, and that's where it's the same uh, input for the charger. Okay, we're in a commercial break right now. We're in a commercial break right now. Okay. This is the opportunity for you guys to share this live, share this live, share it to everybody that you know that loves baseball, that is a Brewer fan, a Met fan. Go ahead and share this live. Take a time out to help the cause and share this live. We're going to the bottom of the second inning, fairly early, still early, very early in the game. So we don't know what's going to happen as of yet. So don't think that it's over, because it's not. This is your host, John Carlos, owner of Battle of Baseball Player Development. Hold that thought. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Strike one from Manaya. Manaya is a strike thrower. So that's something that you guys should know. Manaya is going to hit those spots. Ball one. Ball one. Ball one. Okay. Hopefully more people tune in. Rhys Hoskins, a notorious Met killer, did so with the Phillies. Strike two on the inside corner. Sinker at 90 miles per hour on the inside corner. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Here we go. Here's the pitch from Manaya. Ball. High and outside. High and outside. Bringing the count back to 2-2. 22 pitches from Manaya. Fairly nothing thus far. He's pitching great. That one run came off a blemish. Foul ball. Foul ball. Didn't get it. Foul ball. 2-2 count. So the poll is moving in and out. 75% Mets, 25% Brewers. Here's the pitch. Deep fly ball to left center field. Nimmo camps under it. 1 out. Nimmo camps under it. 1 out. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. And also, guys, share this live. Share this live as I'm showing the game. I'm commentating on the game, but I'm also showing pitch by pitch analysis. And here's the pitch from Manaya. Strike one. Strike one. Manaya is on a roll, looks focused, looks poised, ready to go. Okay. Here's the pitch. Strike two on a foul ball. Strike two on a foul ball. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Defensive swing there by the lefty. Defensive swing there by the lefty. 3-1. The Mets are up right now. Bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. High and inside. We have here on the 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Here we go. Here's the pitch by Manaya. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. No pitch. The umpire called for time. I guess the batter called for time, and it was conceded by the umpire. Okay. Here's the pitch by Manaya. A little bit outside. A little bit outside. Two teams that have battled throughout the regular season to be where they're at. Here's the pitch. 3-2. 3-2. Ball outside. Ball outside. Welcome to Battle of Podcast for those who are just tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Manaya has thrown 30 pitches, 21 strikes, 9 balls. Here's the pitch from Manaya. Ground ball. Lindor grabs it, throws, and just got the runner out by half a step. What a play by Lindor. What a play by Lindor up the middle to get that guy out. Lindor has played gold glove caliber defense throughout the whole year. Lindor has played gold glove caliber shortstop for the Mets. So Dani, cierra tu puerta. Okay, 2 outs. Look at that shortstop right there. Here's the pitch. Deep fly ball, shallow fly ball to right field. Marte camping under it. And that was a 1-2-3 inning by Manaya. That was a 1-2-3 inning by Manaya. The Mets are looking sharp right now. They're looking like they want it. They're looking like they want it. So this is going to be something to look forward as a Met fan. If the Mets win, they advance to the NLDS to play the Phillies. If the Mets win, they advance to the NLDS to play the Phillies, our big rivals. So that's something to take into consideration. Everybody is in Milwaukee right now. Steve Cohen is there. The whole Mets organization rooting on for the team. So let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. This is the time to share the live. Share this link to all of baseball fans that you guys know so that they can take their votes as to who's going to win. They can watch the game if they don't have a method to watch the game, they can watch the game here. We're going pitch by pitch. This is Barrel Up Podcast. They are. Josh. They really are. They really are. How are you guys doing today? I want to hear from you guys. How are you guys doing today? Talk to me. How are you guys feeling? How's everything? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's safe and sound. This is your host, John Carlos from Barrel Up Podcast. We are in game 2 of the Wild Card Series, Milwaukee Brewers versus New York Mets. If the Mets win, they advance. If the Mets lose, we play another game. If the Brewers win, play another game. If the Brewers lose, we advance. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay. Brandon Nimmo up to the plate. Brandon Nimmo started the rally for the Mets with the base hit to right field to score Iglesias. And Frankie Montas is still in. Here's the pitch from Montas to Nimmo. Ball one down and in the dirt. A lot of things happening in the offseason. A lot of free agents. One to note is Willy Adames. Willy Adames goes into free agency for the first time. They're speculating that they won't have money for him. Here's the pitch from Montas. Big swing and a miss from Nimmo. He took a home run hack there. But yeah, going back to the conversation, Adames is a big free agent for the Milwaukee Brewers. I used to play with him in Dominican Republic. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2-1 the count. So we're going to see what happens with Adames and the Brewers. Maybe the Brewers offer him something that he's looking for and he stays, but it's not looking like that's going to happen. Here's the pitch from Montas. Strike on the outside corner. Nice cutter. The cutter's working for him today. Another big free agent in the market will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso for the Mets. A lot of good free agents this year. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 2-2 count for Brandon Nimmo. 2-2 count for Brandon Nimmo. Hit that like button if you haven't. It's free. Just hit that like button. Here's the pitch from Montas on a 2-2 count. Foul ball. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Top of the third. Nimmo is 1-for-1 in this game. He had an RBI single to bring in Iglesias. Here's the pitch from Montas on a 2-2. Ball outside. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Thank you for tuning in to Barrel Podcast. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. Much appreciated. It helps with the calls. Here's the pitch from Montas. 3-2 count. A little nibber to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Going back, and he tracks it down for out number one. Out number one. So everything started. The Mets scored their very first run because you had guys like Starling Marte who hit a ground ball to first base. When the first baseman flipped over the ball to the pitcher booted it, and that's how the Mets magic started in the first inning. Strike one to Pete Alonso on a cutter, 92-mile-per-hour cutter. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Can you hear me well, guys? Just make sure you guys can hear me well. Here we go. Pete Alonso at the plate. Here's the pitch, 0-1 count. Here's the pitch from Montas. And a slow roller to third base. Very good pick at third base. That third baseman right there, last name Ortiz, is who is destined to play shortstop for the Milwaukee Brewers if the Milwaukee Brewers don't go and sign Willy Adames. That third baseman Ortiz is likely to play shortstop for the Milwaukee Brewers next year if they cannot sign Willy Adames. 2 outs, third inning, 3-1. The Mets are up. Here's the pitch from Montas. And we have a fly ball to left field. Churio camps under it. And that's the third out for the Mets. We are going to the bottom half of the inning. The Mets are winning right now 3-1. The Mets are winning right now 3-1. And the game is moving pretty fast. Let's see what happens. The Atlanta and San Diego game is set to start in 14 minutes. San Diego beat the Atlanta Braves last night 4-0. And it was a stellar outing from their pitcher, last name King. 12 Ks, no earned runs. It was a great outing for the San Diego Padres. Take this time to stretch out. Go get some popcorn. Go get some food. As we are live. This is Barrel Up Podcast. Big Met game today. We're going pitch by pitch. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you share this live, share this link so that other people can watch this live. Right now, the Detroit Tigers just eliminated. I can't believe this. The Detroit Tigers eliminated the Houston Astros. Houston has been a team in the playoffs the last 7-8 years, and they got eliminated today by the Detroit Tigers. The Detroit Tigers, out of all teams, guys. Baseball is a sport that is very unpredictable, so do not think that a team that usually does not put up a fight will not. So they show that they can. Very nice for the Detroit Tigers to advance to the ALDS. They will face, I believe, the Yankees, or I gotta check. Either the Yankees or Cleveland. I gotta check. Advance to the ALDS. Funny thing is, Finch or Hinch is the manager for the Detroit Tigers. He used to manage the Houston Astros, and he just eliminated the Houston Astros. Pelon, thank you for tuning in, brother. Thank you for tuning in. We are in a commercial break right now. We are in a commercial break right now. So, you guys voted. You guys think that the Mets are going to win this game? Let's see what happens. Thank you for tuning in. We are in a commercial break right now, and we will be back. Actually, I think the game was moved to ESPN. So we're going to try and find that 1 second, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the live. The game is back on, and we are back. We are back. We are back. Runner on first, nobody out. Churio is back hitting. He's the only run for the Milwaukee Brewers. Throw to first, safe at first. This kid is special. Churio signed a major league an extension for $80 million this year, making him the youngest player in history for the Milwaukee Brewers to make his debut. They believe a lot in him, and he has come up to the plate. He will be in the candidacy for Rookie of the Year. Maybe he doesn't get it, but his name is up there. Okay. Runner on first, nobody out. 1-0 count to Churio. Here's the pitch by Manaya. Big swing and a miss with a sinker, 94-mile-per-hour sinker. One and one count. So Manaya is just dealing, throwing fastballs, sinkers down the plate. He doesn't care. He's just trying to get this player out. Here's the pitch by Manaya. Ooh, the sweeper. Fooled Churio on that pitch right there. Fooled him. 1-2 count. Wow, what a slide piece right there. That ball just got out of the strike zone in literally 1 second. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch by Manaya. Foul ball. Foul ball. If there's one thing that Churio will do is that he will be a tough out. He is not going to take an at bat lightly. Got a guy that is young, full of energy. Here's the pitch by Manaya. 1-2 count. 40 pitches in. Bottom of the third. 3-1 Mets. Here we go. Time. Time is called. The batter called time. It was conceded by the umpire. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Here's the pitch from Manaya. He's getting ready. He's getting ready. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Low and inside. Yeah. Low and inside. Low and inside. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. And Manaya gets ready to throw this pitch. Here we go. Here's the pitch by Manaya. Foul ball. Like I said before, Churio is a tough out. He's not going to get cheated easily. He's going to battle, battle, battle. I'm enjoying this game. I hope you guys are as well. Here's the pitch from Manaya. Strike three on the inside corner. Strike three on the inside corner. And that's the third strikeout of the night for Manaya. That was a very good pitch on the inside corner. Just froze. He just froze Churio on that inside pitch right there, on that inside pitch. Strike three for Manaya. Thank you guys for tuning in. Ball up and away. Well, if the Mets hold on to this lead now, or if they tackle on more runs, it's looking like the Mets will take this game. It's still early, bottom of the third inning. You can't decide so early in the game. So let's see how things transpire. Here we go. Here's the pitch by Manaya. Here's the pitch. Takes a long time sometimes to deliver the baseball, and that was a flake to first base. Here's the pitch by Manaya on 1-0 count. Strike. One thing that Alvarez does, he does frame that baseball very well. So pitches that may look like a ball don't look like a ball because Alvarez does a very good job at framing. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball. Okay, guys. Okay. We are in the bottom of the third inning. Runner on first, 1 out. 46 pitches for Manaya. Perkins up to bat, 0 for 1. Runner on first base. Here's the pitch by Manaya. And wow, what a play by Lindor. Safe at second, wow. But what a play by Lindor to stop that ball from going to the outfield. If he did not stop that ball, there would be runners on first and third with 1 out. He made a heck of a diving attempt there. As you guys can see, he dove for that ball, flipped it, but it was not in time. It was not in time. Very good play by the very good defensive shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He did all he could in that play there, but could not get the out. The one thing he did do was keep the ball in the infield, and the runners did not advance more than what they had to. But this at bat right here is a crucial at bat. Contreras, the All-Star, is up to bat. He had a single in the first inning. Here's the pitch by Manaya. Strike one on the outside corner. You got to watch out with a very dangerous hitter who knows the strike zone. William Contreras was an all-star this year. The guy is a beast. The guy is a beast. Can't say he's not. Here's the pitch by Manaya. Wow, the sweeper. Strike two. Froze Contreras there. Contreras was looking for a fastball. But the sweeper has been working for Manaya, and he fooled Contreras there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Here's the pitch by Manaya. Strike three on the high fastball. High fastball got Contreras there to swing to chase. Very good pitch by Manaya. He was thinking ahead as he got Contreras to chase. Don't forget to share this live. Don't forget to share this live, as a lot of people who don't have the chance to watch can watch it with us here. Here's the pitch to Willie Adames. Ball inside. Ball inside. Willie Adames put career numbers for the Brewers this year. 32 home runs, 113 RBIs, 251 batting average. He's going into free agency. Here is the pitch by Manaya. Deep fly ball to center field. Camping under it is Taylor. And that is the third out, my friends. That is the third out of the inning. No runs. 2 runners left on base. And we are going to the top of the inning. The Mets are leading. Sorry. And the Mets are leading right there. Give me a second as I have to charge this device. Don't.
Right where you are. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Now I want to know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Is the volume okay? Can you hear me? Just charging. Give me a second as I'm just charging my phone so that we can get this live working properly. 1 second. As soon as we come back into the game, I will go back with the mic. I have my mic ready.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Base hit for Starling Marte. Base hit for Starling Marte. Tyrone Taylor back up to the box. Base hit for Starling Marte. Tyrone Taylor up. Here's the pitch. Strike and runner is out. Runner is out. Runner is out. Marte got a little bit too aggressive there. Underestimated the arm of Contreras and gets thrown out for the first out at second base. Ooh, that was a close play. That was actually a close play. If the Mets really wanted to, they could challenge that. But I don't think they're going to. Oh, that was safe. He was actually safe. If the Mets challenge, they will win. If the Mets challenge that play, they will win that challenge. If the Mets challenge that play, they will win that challenge. If the Mets challenge right there, and I think they are challenging that play, I for sure think 95% that they will win that challenge. Josh, what do you think? Josh, what do you think? Look at the tag. Look at the tag. Look at the tag. Boom. It was a bang bang play. It was a bang bang play. It was a bang bang play. The Mets are challenging that play right now. He looks like he was safe. Let's see what happens. This is brought to you live by Barrel Up Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Barrel Up Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Barrel Up _ baseball, Barrel Up _ Kings _ 10U, baseball team. And for all updates, subscribe to the YouTube channel, as this is the start of a new journey for us here. Well, not a new journey. And the call on the field is safe. They overturned the call. The runner is safe at second. 1 out. Actually, no outs. You got a runner on second, nobody out. The play was overturned. Thank you guys for tuning in. Take this time out to send this link to all baseball fans who would want to watch the game. Frankie Montas is getting set to deliver. Here is the pitch. Ball outside. Ball outside. Tyrone Taylor is 1 for 1 in this game, 2 for 5 in the series. Very pesky player. Here's the pitch from Montas. Strike down the middle. Montas is pitching fairly well. He had a couple hiccups early in the game, but other than that, he has been throwing a lot of strikes. The Mets are just being a little bit more aggressive than usual, which I like to see. They have to be throughout these playoffs. 1-1 count. Here is the pitch from Frankie Montas. Sinker down and in for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1. What are your thoughts on the game, guys? What are your thoughts right now on the game? 2-1 count, 51 pitches in, 3-1, top of the fourth. The Mets are leading. Here's the pitch, runner on second. Here's the pitch. Another pitch in the dirt. Another pitch in the dirt. Montas is racking up his pitches now. 53 pitches through 3 innings. 3 innings. He has pitched 3 innings. He has not recorded 1 out in the top of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Slider. K's Tyrone Taylor. Very good pitch with 2 strikes. He got Tyrone Taylor to chase right there. So, very big out for the Milwaukee Brewers as Francisco Alvarez is up at the plate. He had a hit in his first at bat. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Strike one. Here's the future for the Mets. He's the future catcher for the Mets for years to come if he stays healthy. If the Mets don't have an idea to trade him, I don't think they should. The kid has a lot of promise. Here's the future. They could build, they could keep building around Lindor and him and other pieces. So hope to see Francisco Alvarez in the Mets for a long time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Big swing by Alvarez. He was looking to take one into the slide in left field that they have out there. And if you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in to Barrel Up Podcast. We are live streaming the game pitch by pitch. Frankie Montas, 0-2 count, getting ready to throw his pitch. Here's the pitch. Low and low. He does have a bit of a long swing, Josh. He does have a bit of a long swing, which I think can get corrected throughout the years to come. He's a player that shows a lot of upside, free swinger. Here's the pitch, 1-2 count from Montas. Low, another slider. So we have seen Montas as he is relying on his breaking pitches. Now he's not too confident on that fastball. The Mets are a very good fastball hitting team. So he's understanding that he's trying to get his breaking pitches to work. 2-2 count. Runner on second, one out, 3-1, top of the fourth. Here's the pitch. And he stays alive. Good cut by Francisco Alvarez there to stay alive in this at bat. Good cut by Francisco Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated, to tell you that much. Here we go. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch from Frankie Montas. He's getting set. Let's see what he comes with. And another slider, splitter actually, 88 mile per hour splitter. As we see that his breaking pitches are working for him, he might stay with that idea. Very nice splitter going down into the zone. Fooled the heck out of Alvarez. Thank you for tuning in. Cheers to everybody. Boom. Oh, and I think there's going to be a pitching change here. Let's see. Yep. Call to the bullpen. Call to the bullpen. Frankie Montas has been taken out the game. He didn't leave in a bad standing. 3 earned runs through 3 innings and 2/3. Pitching change. I will be right back. I'm going to take.
Don't go anywhere. This is Barrel Up Podcast. Your host, JC John Carlos. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Send this link out to whoever needs to watch this game. 3-1.
Okay, pitching change. Trevor McGill is on to pitch for the Brewers. Trevor McGill. Trevor McGill on to pitch for the Brewers. Frankie Montas, 3 innings and 2/3. 3 earned runs. Francisco Lindor up to hit. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. Hey, I have 9 likes. Let's get that up to 10. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Come on. Help a brother out. Here we go. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. Lindor did not chase. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Hit that like button. 1-1 count. Top of the 4th inning. We have a runner on second base. 3-1. The Mets are up. Here's the pitch from McGill to Lindor. And no pitch. Top of the 4th inning. Still anybody's ball game. 2-run game right now. Lindor had a 273 batting average this year, 33 home runs. And here's the pitch. A defensive swing at 100 miles per hour. So Trevor McGill can light up that radar gun at 100 miles per hour. There. Is the mic good now? Here's the pitch from McGill. Up and out of the strike zone. 2-2 count. With a base hit, the Mets will score another run. Tight game. This is the guy you want up to hit right now in a close game. Here's the pitch. Another ball in the dirt. Another ball in the dirt. Another ball in the dirt. Here we go. Pitcher's getting set. Here's the pitch. Another towering fly ball to left field. Churio comes under it. And that is the 3rd out. That is the 3rd out. We're going into a commercial break. Stay right where you are. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going play by play. I'm showing you the game as I can. Not trying to get copywritten. So stay right where you are. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Send this link out to whoever needs to be watching this game. So we will be right back. Taylor McGill's oh, they're brothers. Wow. Okay. Thank you for that fact, Josh. Thank you for that fact. I'll be right back. I'm staying right here. I'm just
Charging phone. ground ball is ignored. That was a tough play for not in front of it.
Ground ball to Vientos. Fires for the out at first. And there you go. That's the second out of the inning. Can you hear me now, Josh? Thank you for always keeping me in tune. I know I was just, ouch. I was just charging my phone. You guys saw how this just fell on top of me. 1 second. Strike one to the batter. Yo, this sign, I swear, bro. I swear. Strike two. 1 second, guys. Let me just get this situated correctly. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. The Mets are up in the bottom of the fourth inning, 3-1, 2 outs, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, base hit, 95 mile per hour single hit up the middle. And there's a runner on first. Runner on first with 2 outs. Sean Manaya is dealing. Listen, guys, I want you guys to share this live. There's a lot of people that don't have cable. There's a lot of people that don't have access to the game. You have free access with Barrel Up Podcast, brought to you and sponsored by Barrel Up Podcast. Manaya is dealing, getting ready to throw this ball. Here's the pitch. Ball up and in. The only thing I would say is that the Mets have to watch out with the Brewers as they can run. They can really run. It doesn't matter how many outs there is. They are a threat to run. Manaya sets. Here's the pitch. Sweeper inside. Ball 2. Joey Ortiz is up to bat. Joey Ortiz is the player who most likely will be given that spot at shortstop if the Brewers don't sign Willy Adames. Do they have money for Willy Adames? I don't think so. Does Mendoza win Manager of the Year? Yes or no? Here's the pitch. Foul ball. El Menor, my best friend, is here. One of my closest friends is here. Here's the pitch. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. So Joey. Oh, no, it's a foul ball. Joey Ortiz is fighting. Manaya through 3 innings and 2/3 has 63 pitches, winning the game right now 3-1. Here we go. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch from Manaya. Joey Ortiz sets. Foul ball. Joey Ortiz is not trying to get out easily. Look at my boy, Willy Adames. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's more than a pleasure to host this game here. I'll be doing more games throughout the postseason, so get ready. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball. So Joey Ortiz is a tough out, showing to be a tough out. And right now, in the top of the second inning, Atlanta is winning against the San Diego Padres 1-0. So take that into consideration. It's a do or die for Atlanta today. So they gotta hustle. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball. Okay, so this has been the toughest out of the game for Manaya. Joey Ortiz is fouling. He's really putting up a battle. I set a poll there. Does Mendoza win the manager of the year? Yes or no? What do you guys think? Mendoza, the manager for the Mets. Here's the pitch from Manaya. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Share this live. Share. Hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button. Let's go. I want to see 20 people in this live right now. 20 people. Hit that like button. Share this content. As soon as we hit the commercial break, I want you to share. Share this content. Share this content. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. They're going wild. They're going wild in Milwaukee, Wisconsin right now. They're going wild. They're going wild. They're going wild. They're going wild. Willie is gone after the season, says Josh. I think he's going to the Yankees. You heard it here first. I think the Yankees are going to bid for Willie, move Volpe to second base, or vice versa. But I think he's going to go to the Yankees. 3-2 count, 2 outs, 3-1, bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Lindor makes the out to first, and we are going to the top of the fifth inning. Take a break. Go to the bathroom if you have to. I'm going to charge this phone. I'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. This is Barrel Up Podcast.
All right, we are in the top of the fifth inning. Top of the fifth inning. Iglesias is up to bat. And strike one is called. Strike one is called. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for this opportunity. And strike two. Strike two. Tigers are the Mets of the AL. Hey, makes sense. 0-2 count to Iglesias. Here's the pitch. Strike three at 101 miles per hour. So McGill is a tough pitcher, throwing triple digits right now, 101 miles per hour. If they can hold on the Mets here, they have a chance to do something. That was nasty. That was 101 miles per hour. Can you believe that? Tell JJ I said good night. JJ did very good in practice today. This is your host, John Carlos. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in to Barrel Up Podcast. Here's the pitch. A curveball. Swung and missed. Swung and missed. I'm going to do these lives more often, guys, as I love to do what I do and everything baseball in this household. Vientos. Very good year for the Mets. Here's the pitch. Strike. A high curveball called for a strike. So you already know. McGill is getting ready to throw this pitch right here. High, 100 miles per hour, up and outside, up and in. Spread positivity. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, please. Here we go. Here's the pitch. And foul ball. So McGill is dialing it up to 100 miles per hour. 3-1. The Mets are winning the top of the fifth inning. 1 out. Vientos is up to bat with a 2-2 count. McGill is dialing right now. Spread positivity. Hope that you like what you're seeing. Here's the pitch. And Vientos could not hold up. Slider in the dirt, curveball in the dirt, and he swung. Spread positivity. If you could just share this live. I want you guys to share this live. Ali, mi hermano, activo, dale like a ese botón. Dale a ese botón de like, por favor. Dale a ese botón de like. Estamos viendo el juego de los Mets aquí. Gracias por su sintonía. Estamos activos. Los Mets están ganando en la parte alta del quinto inning. Tenemos a Nimo en el bate. Picheo, 101 millas, 101 miles per hour. This guy is lighting up that radar gun. Está tirando plomo para abajo. Gracias por su sintonía. Estamos aquí activos en Barrel Up Podcast. Got your cam right there. Here's the pitch. 88 mile per hour fastball. He is dealing. I wonder who's better, his brother or him. Once again, if you're just tuning in, the Mets are up 3-1 in the top of the fifth inning, 2 outs, 1-1 count. Tyler McGill or Trevor McGill, I don't know which one is which, throws the ball inside. Hit by pitch for Nemo. Nemo is going to the base. Guys, I'm going to take a break to charge this phone. I'm still going to show you the live so you can watch it, but I'm going to take a break, so you might not hear me for the next couple minutes. It's because I'm charging the phone, but I will be showing you play-by-play, okay? I'll be right there. Foul ball.
Commercial break. Commercial break. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Brandon Mitchell, what's up, brother? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Nani? Yeah, my volume is low because I'm charging my phone. I have my mic here. As soon as the phone gets a little bit more charged, I'll put the mic back on. We're in a commercial break. Fair ball. With a passion. I hate to rank with a passion. The guy's good.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back. I'm back. Got a little bit of charge on the phone. One out, men on third. Bottom of the fifth inning, and Manaya is still pitching. As you guys saw there, the Padres went up. Los Padres se fueron arriba 3-1 de Atlanta. Here we go. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, please. Hit that like button, please. Runner on third, one out, bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Little high. Thank you guys for tuning in to this special live edition of Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series. Well, this is one of two. Here we go. Blake Perkins up. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. So if the Mets are smart, which I think they are, they have somebody warming up in the pen. Can't take no chances here. Can't take any chances here. Can't take any chances here. For foul ball, strike number 2. Threes, Diak. I am turning it around. I just gotta watch out with the copyright. Fly ball to center field. Tyron Taylor gets under it, but the run will score. The run will score. The run will score. The run will score. 3-2 ball game. 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the fifth. 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the fifth. And the Milwaukee Brewers just gained a run. It's all right. It's all right. Now it's time to get the pen at least into their stretch. They gotta start stretching because they've seen Manaya for 4 2/3 already. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. He called it a ball. Wow, he called it a ball. I thought it was a strike. He called it a ball. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Lindor has trouble. And still, wow, what a play by the Polar Bear. What a play to bail out his shortstop. What a play. What a play to bail out his shortstop. What about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Here's the replay. This is what happens when you stay in front of the ball. You'll still have a chance. You'll still have a chance to get the out. Boom. Young players, take that into consideration. Take that into consideration. We're going into a commercial break. I'm gonna take the chance to charge the phone. Mets are up.
Commercial break. Commercial break. commercial break. Of course we want solo. I know. Manaya's done. Manaya's done.
So as I predicted, Manaya's night is done. Fun fact: Joel Pajams. I used to play with him in Dominican Republic. Know the guy very well. Strike one to JD Martinez. That's another question I left for you guys. So the Mets signed Guerrero Jr. Now that Pete is in limbo, you never know. Here's the pitch from Payam. Strike two. 95 mile per hour, forcing fastball. Hit that like button. Share this live. Share it, share it, share it. I want this live to reach 20 people minimum. Let's go. 0-2 count to foul ball. 0-2 count to JD Martinez. JD Martinez played a solid year for the Mets in his platoon role, DH platoon role. Still has something left in that tank, so he's giving it all out. Jordani, sal del baño. 0-2 count from Payams. He deals slider outside. 1-2 count. So you guys are saying Soto. We have the money for Soto. It's just, is he going to come to the Mets? Here's the pitch. He did not bite for that one. 3-2 in the top of the sixth inning. Nobody out. Payams, 2-2 count to JD Martinez. He's getting ready for the pitch. Slider outside. So we see a lot of pitchers in this game skewing away from that fastball, going with their breaking pitches. The breaking pitches can hinder you if you do not have command of them. So there you go. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball down and low. The umpire did not call that. The umpire. I used to play with Willie Adames and with Joe Payans in the Dominican Republic. And look, there's a live look into the the Padres and Braves game. The Padres are taking over. They're up 5-1. They are up 5-1. They are up 5-1. And here we go. Here we go. Now think about this, guys. We have Mauricio, who's injured, who should be coming back and making his major league debut next year. Do we stick Mauricio in at third and put Vientos at first? Here's the pitch. Foul ball, 96 mile per hour fastball down the middle. Do we stick Mauricio at third, give him a chance, and put Viento at first if we want to save some money and see how it goes then? That's another possibility. What do you think about that, guys? 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Foul ball with the sweeper. Slider. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button. Here we go. Marte, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second base through that little hole. And Martinez stays at second. Here we go. Runners on first and second. Nobody out for the Mets. The Mets are cooking. So it has looked like the Mets every inning are trying to capitalize and move runners over. This is how you play baseball. Move the runner over. They're not trying to do too much. And it's working for them. I haven't seen the Mets play small ball like this, not trying to do too much in a long time. I'm talking about David Wright and Jose Reyes days, where they had more speed of what they have now, right? But they're doing the little things right. They're not trying to hit that home run. They're trying to move the runner over. They're seeing those little holes and capitalizing on those opportunities. Okay. It did not fare well for Payams yesterday, and it's looking like the same scenario today. Um, he has he has runners on first and second, nobody out. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Small ball city, here we go. And who's up? The man of the hour, Tyron Taylor. Here's the pitch. Oh, he swung at the first pitch and flies out to right center field. Right fielder catches the ball, 1 out. I'll be right back. I'm here. I'm here. Alvarez at the plate. Runner on first and second, and he calls time. Small ball wins ball games, man. Small ball wins ball games. Oh, a little number to the pitcher, second out, second out, second out. 2 outs, runner on second and third, top of the sixth inning, and the Mets are looking to cash in. A single brings in two. A single brings in two. So let's see what happens. The man that you want at the plate is up. Lindor is up with runners on first and second. Sorry, second and third. Second and third. Lindor's 0 for 1. Let's see how they will. Oh, they're going to walk him. They're going to walk him. They want no piece of Lindor. Smart move. Oh, wait. The manager says, we want Lindor. You want Lindor? You want to hit? You want Lindor to hit? So they want Lindor to hit. So this is a test to Lindor right here. This is a test to Lindor right here. They want Lindor to hit. I thought he was going to make the smart move and actually give Lindor the intentional walk, but it's looking like they might pitch to Lindor. And the umpires are gathering. They look like football referees here. They're trying to see what's going on. So there might be a little bit of miscommunication here. We're going to see if Lindor, and actually they're going to give for the walk to Lindor. They're going to give 4 balls for the walk, intentional walk to Lindor. Smart move. I would do the same thing. I don't want Lindor in that situation. I want Iglesias, but Iglesias has been hot. He's riding a 22 odd game hitting streak. So strike one, low and inside, call for a strike. Here we go. Lindor got the walk. Jose Iglesias is 1 for 3. Here's the pitch from Payams. Inside. Close pitch right there. Close pitch. The umpire did not call it, did not like it. We have been live streaming this game ever since it started. Thank God we haven't been cut off. Let's not jinx it. Let me not even talk about that. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, sinker inside. Sinker inside. That was a tough pitch, nasty pitch. Está bueno el juego, sí, Arin. Está buenísimo el juego. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 with a sinker inside, and Payams does not allow a run. The Mets did not cash in here. That was a tough pitch right there from Payams. That was a tough pitch. So it's going to come to the bullpen now. It's going to The game is gonna be in the bullpen hands for both teams. The Mets bullpen isn't doing that bad. Voy a cargar el teléfono. I'll be right back. I'm gonna charge the phone. All right, we're back, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be a bullpen game. In and tighten in. Willie Adames, ball number one. 3-2. I need the bullpen to shut it down as well. Josh, let's see what happens. Strike. 1-1 count for Willie Adames. It's getting closer and closer to the final innings. Bottom of the sixth inning, the Mets are winning 3-2. 1-1 count to Willie Adames. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, strike number two. So it's going to come down to who wants it more. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Let's see what happens. Here's the pitch to Adames. Slow ground ball to second base. Adames has not been productive in the playoffs thus far. He's been in the playoffs with the Tampa Bay Rays, the World Series. Actually, he was not that productive. So in the regular season and the playoffs, it's not the same thing. People do not do the same. Strike one to Gary Sanchez. Strike one to Gary Sanchez. Here's the pitch. Strike number two. Strike number two. Can you guys hear me well? Everything dandy? A lot of people have, I guess, gone to sleep. I don't know. Still early, guys. Gary Sanchez, a former Met, former Yankee as well, in there. Here's the pitch. Ball down in the dirt. Good turnout today. Good turnout today for the live. It's the first live in a while. First broadcast in a while. The Mets are up 3-2 in the bottom of the sixth inning. We are watching it live. Thank you, family, for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the podcast, the live stream. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Lindor. Wow, what a play. What a play. Lindor has been moving the whole game. There was no way he was going to get that runner out there, but at least he did not let that ball go to the outfield. And the Brewers have a man on with one out. Lindor can really cover ground. Look at that. Look at that range. He can really cover ground, but that was going to be a tough play for anybody. I don't think anybody would record an out on that type of play. Yes, his back. His back. That's true, Josh. Gotta watch out. Oh, there's a pinch runner for Gary Sanchez. And Reese Hoskins is up. Not a good matchup right here. I don't like this matchup. I'm personally terrified of Reese Hoskins, of what he's done in the past for the Mets, against the Mets, I should say. Throw to first and safe. Here's the pitch. Strike. 0 and 1 count. 0 and 1 count. 1 out. Runner on first. 3-2 the Mets. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the pitch. Ooh, tough spot. Tough spot. I thought he was going to call that. Umpire didn't like it. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. If you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in to Battle Podcast. We are on live for game number 2 of the wild card series between the Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Mets are up 3-2 in the bottom of the sixth. 1 out. Runner on. 1 and 1 count. Hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button for me. That helps the algorithm so that more people can find this live. Also, share. Just share it. Share it. Share it to people that love baseball. I can't watch the game. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Oh my God! Strike him out, throw him out. 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 What happened? Oh, it's a strike 2, I guess. I'm sorry. But that was an out at second. That was an out at second. That was out at second. Look at that. Look at that. Boom and boom. What a tag. What a tag applied by. What a tag applied by Iglesias. What a tag. Here's the pitch to Reese Hoskins. Rather have this scenario. And he told me he struck him out. He struck him out. Sit him down. Sit him down, bro. We're going to the top of the seventh inning. Seventh inning stretch. Seventh inning stretch. The Mets are playing stellar defense, and it's time to charge this phone. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Share this live. Share it. Share it. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's go. I'm gonna.
Here, and I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right, I'm back. Just charging my phone a little bit. There's two outs in the top of the seventh. Two outs. Steve, thank you for tuning in. I'm going back in and out because I don't want to get copywritten. Okay, so I'm going pitch by pitch. Two outs, bottom top of the seventh, and Peter Alonso squares one and breaks his bat and is a single to center, to left, to sorry, to right field. Sorry, right field. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. Pete Alonso just recorded a hit, broke his bat, broke his bat. Wow, that's how you know how much power Alonso has. Alonso has to start getting hot, man. Alonso's a big piece for this team. Big piece. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Here we go. Here we go. There is a mound visit, and the pitcher is getting changed. Pitching change, and we will be back. Commercial break again. Commercial break again. Commercial break again. Commercial break again.
All right, we're back.
We're back, guys. We're back. Game is back. Here we go. Two outs. Runner on first. Eddie Martinez up to hit. Ross pitching. Joe Ross. Pretty good pitcher. 3.77 ERA in 74 innings. 21% K rate. 9% walk rate. Base hit. Oh, no base hit. Caught in third base by Joey Ortiz, and we're going to the bottom of the seventh inning. Bottom of the seventh inning. Guys, stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. I am not going anywhere, and we're gonna keep this game going. Hit that like button. Multifaceted. Thank you for coming into the live. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Share this content. Share this content. I'm gonna do my fair sharing right now. I'm gonna start sharing it so a couple people don't go anywhere. We are in a commercial break. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. And we're back. We are back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, guys. We are back. Thank you for tuning in tonight to this very important game. The Mets are bringing in Stanek. Stanek to continue in the bottom of the seventh inning. Stanek with a 4.88 ERA, 28% K rate, 10% walk rate, 55. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is the mic still on? Is the mic still on? Can you hear me now? 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 I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Strike two. I think my mics are dying. Here's a fly ball to right field. Out. My mics are dying. My mics are dying. So I'm going to try my best. Here we go. 2 outs in the bottom of the seventh inning. Strike one. Terang. Terang. The player that we 0-1 count in the bottom of the seventh inning. 0-1 count in the bottom of the seventh inning. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. 0-2 count. Generous call by the umpire. That was a generous call by the umpire there. Not going to lie. Ground ball to third. And out. 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 Let's go.
Strike one. Strike one, two. Come on, Ted. 2 for 3 today. 2 for 3 at the plate today. Top of the eighth. Strike two. Strike two. Strike two. Outside. NYC. NYC.
I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. If you're new, Edward Dino, hit that like button. Andrew Gutierrez, hit that like button. Subscribe. Subscribe. It's been a hell of a game, but the Brewers just rallied and took the lead 5-3, and we're going to the top of the ninth inning. What a disaster! I was not hoping for this game to go, or for this series to go to game three. It's not done yet, but it's looking like we're going to game three. What a disaster in Milwaukee. It's the same story the whole year. We cannot hold a 1-run lead after the seventh. Josh, it's been the same scenario the whole year. 1-run lead after the seventh. 5-3, Palong. 5-3. Hit that like button. Let's get to 20 likes. Come on. Hit that like button. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. I can't believe this shit, bro. I can't believe this shit. Matone just got his last name done to him. Matone. They killed him. Yo, I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this. And now they got Williams going into the closing situation. I can't believe this. A Matón lo mataron. First pitch. Lindor's up. Strike one. Dios mío. Oh, boy. Here we go. Clutch Lindor. Come on, Lindor. Get on base, Lindor. We need you on. Strike two. Oh man, there's a lot of pressure going on right now. Hey, let's get that 20th like on this live. Come on. Don't lose hope, guys. Come on. Get that 20th like. The 20th like. Come on. Hit that like button. Foul ball. And that's up in the air, and it's going to be caught out number one. Palone, your Dodgers are good. Your Dodgers are sitting right now chilling. 1 out, 2 outs to finish this game. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this right now. Can you believe it, guys? 1 run lead. I know a 1 run lead is not a lot, but the Mets have been in the worst of situations with a 1 run lead. And out number two. We're 1 out away from losing this game. ASAP J Rob Gaming. Subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me, please. I'm gonna stream tomorrow's game too. I'm gonna stream it as well. So just be there. Let's see who's gonna pitch tomorrow. I'm talking here like if the Mets lost, we could just rally back up here, tie this fucking game right now. But in case we do lose, I'm gonna stream tomorrow's game as well. The fucking Mets, bro. I love my team. I love my team. The fucking Mets, bro. The fucking Mets. You gotta be kidding me. Ball. I think that I'm the only streaming channel that hasn't been knocked out yet. I'm doing it correctly. I know what I'm doing, guys. That was not a strike. Relax, bro. If you have found this stream on YouTube elsewhere, I bet you they haven't had the same stream throughout the whole game. We have done a great job at streaming this game right here. Strike two. Oh shit. Island door jersey tomorrow. We ain't gonna lose. 1 strike away from losing this game. 1 strike away. Tune in tomorrow. If we lose, tune in tomorrow as Game 3 will be aired on Barrel Podcast. Game 3 will be aired. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Foul ball. Foul ball. Where the hell is Pete Alonso's bat when you need him? We need a Pete Alonso to come and hit a home run. Edward, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm going to stream tomorrow's game as well. So tune in. That's if the Mets don't tie this game up. I've seen it happen. The Yankees have done it with 2 strikes and 2 outs in the 9th inning. Why can't the Mets? Ball. Of course, man. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram, BattleUp_baseball, BattleUp_podcast, BattleUp_Kings10U. And the pitch, fly ball to center, fly ball to left center, actually. And that is the ball game. Churio, player of the game. Motherfucker. There you have it, folks. The Matthew Lange, subscribe. There you have it. I'm gonna stream tomorrow's game. Let me look at the details for tomorrow. This motherfucker right here is the is the player of the game. Chorio is the player of the game. Have a good night, guys. It's been a great night. I can't believe we lost this game. 1 run lead. Again, that's the story of the year. 1 run lead. We cannot hold a 1 run lead after the 7th inning. We've been notorious for letting the 1 run lead go. So, do I have the Padres game? I do. But to be honest, I'm worried about the Met game. So tomorrow, tune in. Let me see what time the game starts. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. JC from Battle Up Podcast. It's been great.